times I've done this. Talk to a fighter right after he weighed in. Undefeated featherweight Chavez Barrientes tomorrow night takes on Ivan Varela live on FS1. What's happening?
What's up? How you guys doing?
We're doing good, doing good. So you just weighed in. Uh,
Yep.
how's it feel? Obviously, I just saw you drinking a little Gatorade.
Yep.
Even though they're
Mhm.
not paying us, we'll mention their name. We mentioned a little Gatorade, and now that that's all done, big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, it feels good, just to weigh in and rehydrate. You're back to your normal self again. So yeah, it feels good just to uh, get some food in your body. Finally, I feel good now.
Yeah, okay. So what was that first? What's that first post weigh-in meal?
Oh, we have what the hotel provides us since we can't leave, but they had some good stuff. We had some right.
I think we lost you for a second.
Oh, let
Hold
me
on.
see.
There we go. Welcome back.
I was saying have what the hotel provides us since we can't leave. But they had some pretty good meals. We had some rice and chicken, and I had some chicken Alfredo. So
That probably isn't too much different than what you probably would normally have after weighing, correct?
yeah, nothing too different.
So talk about this fight, Ivan Varela. I believe this is going to be your national television debut, if I'm not mistaken. Live on FS1. Talk to us about this fight.
I'm just really excited. I just have to thank Bob Santos and Al Hyman for giving me this opportunity, and I'm just excited to go in there and perform. This is my my television debut, so I want to look great. I'm going against a pretty decent opponent, not too bad. So if it's going to be a good fight.
Obviously, you and we're going to talk to your twin brother Angel right after this. What's it like getting prepared for him? And I haven't looked up the stats, so I should have done before. Have you guys fought on all your fights? Have they all been together? Or they've been different.
No, they all been together. We try to, my manager tries to keep us together, so we're both on the same card. A couple times, I had COVID last like 2 months ago, and one time my brother was gonna fight without me, but he ended up getting COVID too, so we canceled. That.
So I guess it is true with the twins. I guess everything's go. You even get sick. Were you sick at the same time?
I was sick like a week before my brother was sick.
So talk about that. Going through that experience. Obviously, everything that everyone's reading about COVID in the papers, on the news. When they tell you're diagnosed, that you get a little scared. Or is that what happens?
I wasn't too scared. I didn't really have any side effects. I feel like I was, because since I'm healthy and I'm young, I didn't really had too many like side effects. So I wasn't that sick.
So you mentioned young. You just turned 18 years old. What's it like? I know you were juggling high school and all that, and being a professional boxer. How did that how did that work out?
There's a lot of sacrifices you got to make because you have your friends, you have school. So there's a lot of sacrifices you got to make when you're young. But I just think of it like it's all gonna be worth it, when I'm older. So yeah, that's what keeps pushing me to keep going forward.
Now, are you guys the only professional athletes? I would imagine walking around the school hallway.
Yeah, we were.
So, you're fighting tomorrow night. What's it like? Training with your brother in terms of you guys push each other. You guys are big. You're each biggest motivational, I guess, tool.
Yeah, I feel like you could say that. Me and my brother do everything together. I feel like that's why we're so good because you see your brother working harder than you, and you just want to work harder than him. So I feel like that makes us like what makes us good. He pushes me and I push him.
This you may have gotten this question before, but obviously your twins are going through it together, and you're under the PBC banner as well. Have you guys had an opportunity to talk to the Charlos and see how they've or I see you say no, but is that something that maybe you and your brother would like to do to see how they kind of navigated it with each other going through the ranks?
Yeah, definitely. That's something I would want to look forward to, like meeting them. They're older than us and they have more accomplishments. Sorry, my bad. Than us. So yeah, that's something I look forward to. Just meeting them and talk to them since they're twins like us. Just getting a little, just have a talk with them.
It seems, and maybe some other guys under the PBC banner. I know there's several other very young fighters. Joey Spencer, I think, turned pro at 17. Vito Milnicki Jr. Have you guys had a chance to maybe talk to each other as being kind of
Yeah.
the young guys on the block?
Yeah, Vito's real cool with me. I was on the team with him in 2018. I was on the U.S. national team with him. So, we're all good friends with him. So, yeah, we keep in touch, Yeah, I know he was on PBC too. So, yeah, it's pretty good seeing other young fighters fight on PBC with us.
And you and your brother are both featherweights.
We're light bantamweight.
Well, yeah, well, 120, 124, I think were the two weights they were. So you're going to campaign at 22?
24.
Well, 24. Well, 20. I think it's either 22 or 26.
It's like, oh yeah.
But where do you plan to campaign at? Do you at 22 or 26 when it's time for those bigger fights? 22?
Yeah, probably 122. But you'll see. We're gonna see. Our body's gonna grow, and we're gonna get older and stronger. So we're gonna play with it and see what weight we're gonna go at when we're older.
Do you see your brother? Do you see you and your brother fighting in the same weight as you guys go along, or is that the plan?
Yeah, I feel like me and my brother are the same weight right now. I'm usually the heavier one, so that's why I'm fighting at 24. But usually, yeah, I feel like we're gonna go up at the same time. Who knows? I might get bigger. He might get bigger. So it's just gonna plan out how it goes.
It's gonna work its way out. So, you mentioned that Varela is a pretty good fighter. What do you know about him?
I watched a fight on him. He's tall like me. He's 5'8". I'm 5'11", so I'm a little taller than him. He uses his jab good. He got a good left hook to the body. But I feel like I've been in way more. I have way more experience with him. I feel like I'm way smarter, taller, stronger. So I feel like it's not gonna be a problem when I get in the ring with him.
What got you interested in boxing? You and your brother. Did you guys get interested at the same time?
My dad was actually a huge boxing fan. He named me after Julio Cesar Chavez.
There you go.
So he always wanted us to box when he knew he found out he was having twins. So from the jump, we was boxers.
There you go. All right. Well, last couple of questions. What do you want to say in closing? The fans out there before, because I don't want to keep you too long. Obviously, I know you want to get your rest in there. What do you want to say to the fans out there before we see you live on FS1 tomorrow night, your national television debut?
Yeah. Thank you guys for supporting me and keep supporting me. We're gonna be fighting. We have a real busy schedule, so just look out for us and keep supporting us.
And where do we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Chavez Barrientes and Chavez Barrientes on Twitter too.
There you go. Chavez Barrientes makes his national television debut tomorrow night, taking on Ivan Varela in a bout live on FS1. We thank you for a few minutes time and get some rest. I think you got something to do tomorrow night. Rest up.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.